I grew up in an Orthodox Jewish home. I would say until the age of 13, I went to my dad and I told him, that's it, I don't want to be religious anymore. I don't want to take any part in the synagogue. When I was 21, Second Lebanon War started right here in the border with Lebanon.
I remember it very well.
A year after, I decided to pack my stuff and leave to the United States. I moved all the way to New York. And I found a job working as a kosher supervisor. And this guy walks into the restaurant and he started talking to me in a very broken Hebrew, saying that he wants to go to the restroom. When he got out, I asked him, why do you speak Hebrew? What's the passion for Hebrew? And he said, I love the Jewish people, I love Israel, I want to live in this country. And I'm like, whoa, 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 why? I just ran away from this country. Why do you want to go there? He just shared his life with me. And I remember we walked together and he talked to me about Jesus. And I remember I got home and my father gave me a Bible, just the Old Testament. Jews don't read the New Testament.
Right, of course.
And I opened the Old Testament and it opened on Isaiah 53. And I remember I'm reading verses 1 to 8, and verse 8 speaks about the death. Someone needs to be cut off from the land of living. And I was shocked that inside my Bible, there is a mention of someone who needs to die for the sin of the world.
We always remind ourselves that Jesus is a real person and he's there for you. You can go and cry on his shoulder. Say, Lord, I need you. You can talk to someone that close.
This is a personal God. This God has feelings. He's not far, he's somewhere over there. He's close to us. He's in a form of a human being that we can relate to what he's going through, to what we're going through. I always think about this moment when Jesus is in the garden and he's crying and he's got tears, blood comes out of his tears. And he says, please, take this cup away from me.
Yeah.
God, please. He knew what's coming up to him. And this is a point where I see people break down.
Yeah.
Where I see people say, that's it, I can't do it anymore. I think it's very important for us as believers to understand that Jesus came in a physical human form, and he had those breakdowns. And this point when he asked from God to take the cup away.
Yes.
And God says no. But Jesus says, I'll accept what you gave me, I'll do it. This is the point where we can find happiness. This is the point when we can say, okay, I'm going through such crazy things in my life, but I know that God has a plan for me.
Yeah.
And I know that God is going to take me out of this place that we are right now.